Hi guys, and welcome back to the Good Food YouTube channel. I'm Helena, the food content producer here, and today we're diving into the sweet side of things with 3 incredible air fryer cookie recipes. We've got raspberry almond oat breakfast cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and a 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie. This is Air Fryer 101. Let's get baking. First up, we're making a healthy and delicious option, raspberry almond oat breakfast cookies. Perfect for a quick breakfast on the go or a tasty snack with a cup of tea. So we're starting off with 2 nice ripe bananas. You can use overripe ones, like the ones you'd use for banana bread, or just some like regular nice bananas also work fine. So we've got our bananas going in there, and then we're just gonna mash them with a fork, or a potato masher would work, or your hands if you're really desperate. Okay, once the banana is as smooth as you can get it, a few lumps are absolutely fine. We are simply gonna add in a few ingredients, shape them into balls, and then we have cookies. It is as simple as that. So we're going to add in some porridge oats. Jumbo porridge oats would be fine, but we've got regular old porridge oats. Then we've got some ground almonds. These are great to help to bind the cookies and also add a little bit of sweetness. And then for a nice bit of flavor, we're gonna add some cinnamon. Then we're gonna mix this together. So the stickiness of the mashed bananas means that it comes together to be a really soft, tender dough. So once that's all formed into a ball, we add in our frozen raspberries. You could add in any frozen fruit that you like. Blueberries or blackberries would work really well, or if you fancy something a little bit indulgent, some chocolate chips would be great too. And they get stirred in. Don't worry if they break up a little bit, they'll add to nice kind of gooey pockets of berry. And there we have it, that's our cookie dough. Okay, so now we're gonna shape our cookies. I'm gonna use a tablespoon measure to get nice even shaped balls. And we scoop, pop it off, roll it gently, and that is our first cookie. And we just rinse and repeat. Okay, now we've rolled them, we're ready to pop them into the air fryer. We're gonna bake them at 180 for 8 to 10 minutes until lovely, golden, and gorgeous. You might have to do these in batches, and they also freeze really well. Okay, now we're ready to bake. They're a little bit hot, but there we have our lovely, healthy raspberry and banana cookies. Look how gorgeous. Now these are perfect for a breakfast, an on-the-go little treat, or, you know, sat in front of the telly with a cup of tea. They're absolutely delightful. Next, we're making everyone's favorite chocolate chip cookies. These are gonna be gooey, delicious, and oh so satisfying. So we're gonna start off with some softened butter going into a bowl. I like to use salted butter because I think it adds a really lovely, sweet and savory kind of edge to the cookies. Next up, we have our light brown soft sugar, which adds a lovely caramelly note and also really chewy cookies. In it goes. So now we're gonna cream these together using an electric mixer until they're lovely, light and fluffy. And you can see now in the bowl, it makes a lovely kind of swooping consistency. You can make little peaks and troughs with the spatula. And that's how you know it's lovely, light and fluffy and ready for the rest of our ingredients. In goes our egg. And we whisk that to combine. We use vanilla extract to add that lovely kind of hum of sweetness and vanilla-iness. In goes our plain flour and our baking powder. And then I'm just gonna bring that together with my spatula. And there we have a lovely, soft cookie dough. Okay, so we're gonna add our chocolate chips, which is obviously the best part of any cookie. We're using dark chocolate here because it adds a kind of really grown-up flavor, but you could add whatever you liked. Milk chocolate, white chocolate, even fun additions like chopped up pretzels or nuts would be absolutely delicious. So now we're gonna pop these cookies into the fridge for an hour or so, but ideally overnight. And we do this for a couple of reasons. First of all, chilled cookie dough means the cookies are less likely to spread and you end up with one giant cookie. And also it means the flour gets really hydrated, so you have a really soft and tender cookie. It also helps develop the flavor. So into the fridge this goes. Okay, so our cookie dough has been chilling in the fridge and now we're gonna shape it into balls. I'm just gonna use a regular old dessert spoon. And the thing is with cookies is the smoother you make them at this point, the smoother the end result will be. So if you want them to be kind of picture perfect, really do take the time to roll them between your hands, get them lovely and spherical, a little like that. Okay, now we're gonna pop these into the basket of our air fryer. You can cook them in batches or all at once, depending on the size of your air fryer. And make sure you leave enough room so that if they spread, you don't end up with one giant cookie. Okay, so now we're gonna bake these at 180 for 10 to 12 minutes or until golden and gooey. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're beautiful. And here we have our gorgeous air fryer chocolate chip cookies. Look how perfect they are. I think we've got to give them a taste. So last but certainly not least, we have our 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. These are one of my favorites. They're so simple. So let's go and make them, shall we? So first, into a bowl, we have our peanut butter. This is smooth peanut butter, but crunchy would work completely well. And then we have our caster sugar going in. And then, because we have to season our bakes, we're gonna add a tiny pinch of sea salt. So you don't even need any kind of fancy kit for this. We're just gonna use a good old-fashioned wooden spoon to mix this all together. Get in there with your hands if you have to. So there we have it. It's ready to add our egg. In goes our egg. And we just beat this into the dough. And you know you're along the right lines when it looks a little bit like a gingerbread dough. So now that our dough is made, we're ready to roll them into our little cookie shapes. So you just pinch off kind of cherry tomato size piece of dough, roll them between your hands until you have something a little like this. And now for the fun bit, we're gonna squash the cookies with a fork. And there we have it. These are ready to go in the air fryer. Don't worry if you squish them a bit. You can always reform them. These are ready to bake for 12 minutes at 180 degrees. They are looking gorgeous. Look at these beauties. And there we have it, the easiest 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies you could ever make. Made really easily in our air fryer. Let's give them a taste. These are so good. Sweet, salty, and very Moorish. What a gorgeous array of cookies we've baked today, from the healthy raspberry almond oat breakfast cookies to our classic chocolate chip and of course our 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie. There is something for everyone. If you enjoyed these recipes, leave a comment below and tell us what you'd like to see next. I hope these recipes inspire you to get baking in your own kitchen. Get the full recipes in the description and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more episodes, and visit goodfood.com or download our app for more recipes.